So of course. And now, David Fletcher. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, the second baseman.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, Fletcher. 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock. Batting second, the center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep?
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Ready now for L.A., Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
First pitch coming, here it is. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Jared Walsh. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The right fielder.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Jorge Soler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. One and one. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Fletcher at second. Walsh on at first with 2 down. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So now here is Francisco Lindor. They'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Francisco Lindor.
And he gets ahead 0-1. One and 1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. He's around first, heading for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soler going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Next for the Mets, Randy Arozarena.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Ready on 0-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Full count now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And new inning set to get underway. And digging in is the veteran DH, Justin Upton. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Reined in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. In now for the Angels, Albert Pujols.
First baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Arozarena is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just one pitch.
The catcher.
2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And that one yanked just foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
First offering
Andrew
on its way.
McCutchen.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Iglesias has a play, makes the play, 1 away. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. A ball and no strikes. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Next up from New York, Trey Mancini trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
The 1-1. Trout gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, David Fletcher, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Fletcher has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
So next to hit is Mike Trout. He flew out in his last debut. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's Yoan Moncada as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on the way.
Yoan Moncada.
Count even now at 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting ninth.
So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. The count now at 2-1. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next is Mets.
First pitch of the AB now. Francisco Lindor will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, number 30.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready now is Anthony Rendon. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The third baseman, number 6.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Next to hit, Jared Walsh. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Right side and right into the shift. Moncada fields it cleanly on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Back goes Ozuna. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Justin Upton the next to hit. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The first baseman.
Here's Albert now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
The left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
The count now at 2-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Now back, the designated
First
hitter,
offering.
Andrew McCutchen.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Walsh is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So here's Trey Mancini.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The batter, number 10.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Fastball just missed above the zone. One and 2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at ball one.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1 from the stretch.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jose Iglesias. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Mancini into foul territory. Here's the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Ozuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next to stand in is Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a ball 1-0. Suzuki, the runner at first with 2 gone. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Up next for the Angels.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. He's got it. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in next, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Conforto.
Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. First delivery to him. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Rendon is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jared Walsh. Lifted down the line in left.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ozuna on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to bat will be Jorge Soler. Blasted a solo homer last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 10.
Striding forward now is the DH, Justin Upton. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder.
In there, strike 1.
Ozuna.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive to left. Walsh has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. That brings up Alec Bohm. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. High and deep down the left field line. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Soler. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Albert Pujols. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Arozarena is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Next up is Kurt Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Moncada ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter,
in now, Jose Iglesias. Moncada gloves it to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. So here is Trey Mancini. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
First baseman, Trey.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Fouled off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Liner towards second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Next to hit is Kyle Higashioka. Flew out last time up.
Higashioka.
Line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Steve Cishek takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 5-1. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired.
Is this redemption for my soul?
So now to the plate, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the pitch. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in is Mike Trout. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Now to bat, Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Moncada is there for it, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Fouled straight back.
Conforto.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Up next, Randy Arozarena grounded out in his last at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th. In this one, and standing in the outfielder, Jared Walsh. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now to the plate, Jorge Soler. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So we got him swinging. Jorge Soler is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. And that misses 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Angels down to their last strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. Trevor May gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Now pitching for
Into the box, Albert Pujols.
number 65.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Scott
Pinch hitting for the
Schebler will
Angels.
start to loosen up in the
Number
on-deck
44.
circle as he'll bat with two on and two out here.
Schebler.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't
The
panic
final
or
line
press.
score
They
for
just
our